Yo, what is going on, everybody, man? Hopefully everyone is having a terrific night. We are back, and we are streaming our podcast with MarvinMarv06 over on Facebook Gaming, and he just threw me a like, so appreciate that like, Marvin. What's up, Chaos? I see you probably, did you take your little nap, Chaos? You take you like a little nap, get like a refresher inside your system, like, okay, I'm ready for locked into this podcast. I'm not sure. Like I said, you're from Germany, so you might get some of the stuff as far as what we're talking about with just everything. We're going, yeah, I took a little nap. Yeah, I mean, because like I said, we're gonna be talking about different stuff. We're gonna be talking about anime. We're gonna be talking music. Probably gonna be talking sports. Excuse me, gonna be talking about gaming. We're getting to a whole bunch of different conversations. Excuse me. Just gonna get into a bunch of different conversations and kind of get it going and seeing how everyone's feel is. And like I said, especially music, the music aspect. I'm a little, you know, I'm probably a little passionate about the music aspect more than the gaming aspect, I would say. I don't know. I'm a little bit passionate about both of them, but like I said, hopefully everyone is having a terrific day. I will be setting up my face cam in a second because the screen I have right now, I cannot show my face cam because of how I have everything set up. So, you know, we're just gonna go this screen. It's gonna be like a regular black screen right now. That's where my face cam. So where black screen is, that's where my face cam usually would go. But the fact that I'm on Discord and I have to use Discord first in order to get everything going. But yeah, this podcast will be starting up in a few minutes. So everyone, grab your popcorn, grab some drinks, grab whatever you need to grab. Just get ready to have a good conversation. Make sure y'all can actively engage into the conversation also. You know, that's probably one of the best thing about doing a live stream podcast is you get people to actively engage in the podcast also. And that's what it helps out. It greatly does help out when everyone does kind of engage. But like I said, y'all let me know how y'all are doing today. Hey, let me know if everyone's having a good day, bad day, what's going on. Hopefully, like I said, Chaos, hopefully your fridge is working good enough for at least your, you know, grab some cheese chips. Okay. I had to open my door real quick because I let my dog out, man. Grab some cheese chips, you know. Is that like your late night snack? So, Chaos, it is currently 8 o'clock for me right now. Almost 8 o'clock for me. Almost 8 o'clock for me right now. I'm pretty sure. Let me take a guess. What time it is for you. It is probably going to be around, let's go with 2 a.m. for you. Am I right or wrong? Taking a guess. I don't know. I have not looked up anything right now as far as Germany time, but I'm the guess is it's almost 3 a.m. for you. Damn, I was an hour off. I was close, man. I was close, bro. You stay up late. I love it. I love the support from you, man. I love the support from you. And I'm still waiting on, so I'm gonna be doing some GTA. I just saw a little update on the server that I'm a part of, and so we're just waiting on this server. I'm in part of another server, but the other server isn't as good as the current server that I'm in, unfortunately. Marvin just went live, so let me go ahead and just, you know, Marvin threw me a like on the Facebook side. I would feel bad if I would go to, nah, man, bro, if you need to sleep, Chaos. It happens like that, man. It happens like that. I'm gonna try to stream earlier tomorrow for sure. Don't worry about that. Tomorrow's gonna be a day that I really try to stream a lot earlier just to get everything,
So we're put that up here in a second.
Let me give him a like.
Make sure y'all ask questions, engage in it.
Okay, I mean, I had to hit him with the like. Also, you know, we got to show each other love every now and then. The chips keep me awake. That's awesome. The chips actually keep you awake. Okay, let me call Marvin. Let me get Marvin on the phone call real quick. Where is home? And that way I can just get him on this call real quick and have everything going and get everything kind of set up. And that way we can go ahead and just start kind of get into
Joe
it, man.
Joe should be popping in any second now.
I get into it. Let me go ahead and turn on my camera.
Started. So,
okay.
Joe, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up? What's up?
What's up? We're about to get the podcast started, guys.
There it goes. There goes the screen. That's the screen I was looking for.
Let's see.
And so I had to
make sure my stuff is working.
you loaded up OBS before you loaded up Discord, didn't you?
Didn't I?
Didn't you?
Yeah, but I can fix that.
Okay.
That's my name. I can fix that.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so that's the
God damn it. Yep, and I did that, didn't I? I had my Discord open before. That's weird. Hold on. Oh, I know
You
why.
didn't have your camera on before though.
No, I didn't. But
Yeah.
I'll fix that.
Yeah, fix that.
We got that.
A little
Give me
technical
1
difficulties right now, but
But yeah, y'all, we about to start the podcast.
we are about.
up.
Yeah, y'all here. We're about to
As
start the
usual, I am
podcast up.
MarvinMarv06, and
Like I said, MarvinMarv06.
doing
That's
the
he's on the
podcast with
Facebook
Joe
side.
DJ.
I'm on Twitch,
Yes,
Facebook,
he
and
does
YouTube.
DJ.
You know,
It's
I'm
not
on,
just
I'm on all three.
Just everything, Robbie.
I'm on all three right now. So
It's your boy
hopefully everyone, like I
Smurf.
said,
Y'all are crazy.
hopefully everyone, like I said,
We
having a
know
good
who
day.
you are, Justin.
Are you putting the Pokemon on screen?
Just saying.
I can. Let me put the Pokemon on screen. Actually, if you want them on screen, I got
Joe,
them on
I am
screen.
not gonna have to stop this and then redo it, am I?
Yeah, you will.
No.
Yeah, you will.
Ooh.
That's why I
What-
literally.
No,
Okay.
because I can do this. Hold on. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm like
Let me put
having
the.
a little technical difficulties. We had everything else running earlier, but I restarted my computer. So,
Let me see.
and
I
yeah.
forgot which Pokemon.
I'm hoping
Boom! I
if
found them.
I can.
Found them. Okay, cool. And then you put those right
Might just have to say fuck it and then just.
here.
If I close my OBS, shut up, Justin. If I close my OBS, it's gonna.
Let me
Hold
put
on, let me
those
see.
right there. That actually would be fine like that. Because the thing is, I don't want to take it on too much. Because I'm gonna be
Alright.
using.
Joe, I hate when you're right.
I'm gonna be using.
Like I hate when you're right.
You know, it happens like that, bro. It really does happen like that, and you know, I hate when I'm right too because it just proves I'm always right.
Not always. Not always. This sucks. Are you serious?
Yeah, bro. You gotta have it loaded in first. That's why I called you first to get everything set up first. And I thought you were gonna get your camera set up first, like I got my camera set up first too.
That's why you did that.
That's why I did that. Bro, I'm one step ahead of the game. The game is my name. Actually, it's not.
I was about to say your name is Joe, but
Oh
this
my God.
sucks.
Nah, but yeah. So the only reason I'm gonna put it right there
Yo, I'm gonna fight somebody.
is because of the fact that, like I said,
Like,
I'm gonna.
legitly fight somebody.
I'm going to I'm doing it like that.
All right,
there.
chat. So it looks like I have to close my OBS first and then restart it,
Okay.
which is
Let me put.
booty. I'm
But
just
yeah.
gonna do it.
Anyways, the reason why I'm actually putting that right there and
Can I
instead
do
over
it
the
or
whole
reconnect?
screen because I'm going to
Fuck.
actually. Oh, he upset. Y'all hear him?
All right, let's do this.
He
again.
upset. But yeah, I'm going to actually gonna be doing like this is
And
going
now
to
my
be a
camera's
video
working. I
on
hate-
this is going to be
I
a video
hate
on
it.
YouTube. And also I'm gonna make like some of these little things are gonna be like on Twitch. Bro, he is upset chaos. Upset. But yeah, unfortunately too, like my camera is reverse right now. It doesn't look like this. So this is actually opposite. This is actually my camera's actually in reverse right now, which is weird that y'all get to see like this aspect. Cause technically, well, I guess, man, yeah, it's just weird how this is right now. Cause like I said, this is in reverse, so or mirrored like flip flop, and I can't mirror it back. I can mirror it the other way, but I'd rather have it mirrored this way. Cause when I look at when I look over here at the chat, the TV was on the other side now. So yeah. I don't think if I would have said anything, you probably wouldn't have noticed. But the thing is, like, I see it right in front of me, and it's so weird. Because, I mean, you can literally see. So you can actually see my Dragon Ball figures, like, probably a lot more clear, can't you? Because I have a display case here, obviously. And I also have another display case here that you... Oh, shit. I touched it. And all the figures started shaking. So, yeah. And I got Pokemon, my Pokemon game right there. Got my PlayStation. My controller that I use. whenever me and Chaos are whooping ass sometimes in Pokemon Unite, I'm over here using this to whoop some ass. Okay, this is the ass whooping controller when I get with Venusaur or Slowbro. That's the ass whooping controller right there. Got a little Majin Vegeta, little Majin Vegeta card right there. And I do have a couple of manga down here. I got the Promised Neverland. I got that manga down here, and I got Death Note. I do love Death Note on my Rubik's Cube that I don't know how to do, which I need to figure out exactly how to fix it. I want to do like a Rubik's Cube in like in 30 seconds. I want to learn how to do that. That's what I want to learn how to do. Are you getting your camera set up good or no?
Yeah, I got it. I just got to connect now. I'm about to go live now.
All right, mate.
My bad.
Well, pop it on Discord first. That way it's, you know, it's
on
working.
Discord.
I don't see it.
Like, I got you up.
No, I don't see you.
I know. It's working.
Huh?
I see me right now and you.
I don't see you. What the fuck? No, you gotta turn your camera on. You have your camera off.
Do I?
Now it's on. Oh, now you have it off.
It was just on.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you never turned it on. You never turned it on.
I was like,
No, you're good. You're good, bro. I wanted to learn that in 30 seconds too. Yeah, Chaos. It's like hard to do a Rubik's Cube in 30 seconds. But I'm gonna learn Chaos. I'm really gonna learn.
I can do it in like a minute and a half.
30 seconds is different. I can do it in a minute and a half too, probably.
It's real easy once you figure out the pattern.
Yeah, it's all pattern stuff like that. I see you with the Space Jam shirt.
The OG though.
The OG
Not
though?
that new shit.
Oh.
Not that new shit.
Okay.
Not that new shit.
My fault. I'm over here disrespecting you, saying I got the new shit on.
Don't disrespect
I'm gonna
me,
mute
please.
myself real quick. But anyways,
right,
yeah, I want to learn how to do it too.
I should be good now. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, a little barely technical difficulties, but we got it actually set up.
Yeah, not bad. At least we did it earlier, so it's not
I'm
bad.
not even good enough to do it in 20 minutes. Me neither, Chaos, honestly. I'm not good enough to do it in 20 minutes either. But I can learn to do it in 30 seconds. Give me time. I could actually learn. Watch my tab. Only I can see that. No one else can see that. No one else can see that. Only I can actually see that. Look, and then Marvin's talking, but I don't see it. Like I don't see the voice moving because I have I know I have myself muted too.
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, we're about to get started. We're just gonna go ahead and let people get in here real quick,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
Do you like to start off with any introductions, Joe?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure most of your people know me. They should know me.
Most people,
most of them,
but just for the new people.
For new people, so I am Joe the D on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm currently streaming to all three of them. I do stream to all three at one time because I feel like you get more reach and more growth, and that's just my personal opinion. You know, I just feel like certain things have more discoverability in certain aspects of certain websites. Like I mentioned any names that start with a T. I actually don't know you, Chaos. Oh my God, Chaos, you're stupid.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, man, I used to be a DJ. And then I had to get that up because you know, bad back carrying that whole thing across, carrying the whole city on my back kind of hurt DJing.
Oh man, Justin's
God.
like, who's Joe?
Okay, y'all. Like I said, most of your people know me because I play Call of Duty. Yeah, I play Call of Duty, man. Used to play Call of Duty. I still do. It's still a fun game. Anyway, I still do. It's still fun. Anyway,
you're on a brief hiatus.
We'll talk about all that later. But all right, Marvin, introduce yourself for anyone in my chat that don't know who you are, because I haven't actually played a lot of different games with you besides Call of Duty in maybe 7 days.
What's up, everybody? So basically, my name is MarvinMarv06. I'm a Facebook gaming streamer exclusively. Yeah, I'm not for everybody. But I've been streaming on Facebook gaming for 1.5 years now. Grinding it out. Used to be a mailman, not anymore. Strictly streamer, entrepreneur, and just grinding it out.
And how long have we known each other? Would you say?
Sheesh.
It had to be.
It's crazy.
It had to be over 10 years, right?
It's been over 10 years. It's crazy because me and Joe used to be roommates.
Yes,
back in the day.
We did. Crazy
Bring
times,
him to Tarkov. Robbie, I am trying I am trying to get him to make the switch, and he won't do it.
I never said I never said I won't do it. I never said I won't do it. Okay, I never said that ever. I never said I won't do it. I just said I haven't done it yet.
Robbie. I'm trying.
If Robbie wants to see me on Tarkov, he has to come to Twitch and follow me. If he wants to see that, bro. If you want to see me on Tarkov, by the end of this stream, I need at least 5 follows. At least 5. That's it. I'm not.
That's it.
That's it. I'm not
we can make this happen.
If y'all want to see me on Tarkov, I need at least 5 to 10 followers. It don't even matter. Between 5 and 10. That's it. That's it. That's all I need.
He said drop the link. He got you.
Joe the DJ. It's literally Joe DJ. Good conditions. I know. Thank you, Chaos. Good conditions, right? You know, you gotta help promote yourself sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Gosh. Sell yourself. What's up, Chris?
I have sold myself. You see me on all 3 platforms working like a whore.
Oh my gosh.
And by the way, I'm not sure when the last time I've actually been on your stream, Marvin. I'm really not sure actually when the last time I really was on your stream, but for all the new people that don't know me, I can be a little unfiltered. I can be a little raw. I can be I say what I want to say, and you know, I might not
toxic.
You know, that was the best way of probably putting it. I can be a little toxic sometimes. I can be toxic, okay? So that's the best way to put it. Best way to put it. So
for the most part,
you know, I learned it from Marvin. That's it. That's all I did. I learned it from Marvin. MarvinMarv taught me how to be toxic. I was like, you know what? I moved in with Marvin, and I was like, my apprenticeship begins. Toxicity apprenticeship begins.
I'm gonna let him get this out. I'm gonna let him get all these lies out real quick.
I'm done now.
You good?
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm still going through therapy from the last time me and Joe lived together, y'all. So
oh my God.
It's a work in progress. But we're about to Joe for Tarkov 2021.
Who said that?
Oh, Lenny.
Oh my God.
All right.
Lenny wants me to play Tarkov and Splitgate all at the same time, I feel like.
Thank you. All right, so this is how it's gonna go. We plan on usually probably about Sunday or Monday. We're gonna put polls out for different topics.
Yes.
That we want to be discussed on Thursday. So basically, y'all can just vote on what you want us to talk about. Mm-hmm. We do have 3 topics for today.
And it could be more, and also some of the topics can. So we will try to do our best to stay on topic. But the thing is, it's so easy to get sidetracked and start sidebar into other conversations. Yeah,
I'm a ramble.
Ramble. That's what you want to call it. That's what you want to call it. But it's easy to get sidebar and do another conversation. But at the end of the day, we'll try to bring it back to the same topic, no matter what. What?
He said polls for strippers also. What the hell?
I mean, shit. That's what we're doing.
I mean,
I got you. Okay, I got you, fam.
All right. So basically, yeah, we're at least gonna have 3 topics though. So. Well, we want y'all to engage too.
Kurt, you got
so
your
y'all
Pokemon
ask questions. Too. We want y'all to ask questions. We want y'all to engage and everything.
Anyone that's on the Twitch side, you actually get a Pokemon emote.
What was the first question?
First question. Do you have it on your stream, or do you want me to put it up? It's up to you.
I got it.
Okay. Cool. You got it? You sure?
Yeah, it's up.
Okay. So which one was actually first? Was it the
anime?
Anime. Okay, so as anyone knows, I love anime. Marvin loves anime. We're both kind of like, I would say, anime nerds, anime heads, whatever you want to say, man. I got an anime tattoo. This whole arm's gonna be an anime sleeve. So I mean, we're big on anime. But the thing is, see you in Tarkov, bro. I didn't see a follow, so you won't see me in Tarkov. Bro, all right, let me stay on topic. So anyway, like I said, we like a lot of anime, and we like older anime, and we like newer anime, but some of the anime does not get the love that it wants to get. Like, let's say My Hero Academia, Boruto, Demon Slayer. Some of those newer animes don't get the love from the older anime head and older anime community, and why is that? And like, why is that? Why do you think that is, Marvin? I appreciate the follow.
For the most part, I think
there's
a lot
a follow
of
you
the older
summon
generation, the people who started out
My
like
Hero
Dragon
Academia is
Ball
my
Z,
jam, okay.
Yu Yu Hakusho, Bleach, Sailor Moon, stuff like that. I think they're just so like just stuck on those animes. Like everything else they see new is just like, no, it doesn't compare to Dragon Ball. There's some people that I know that would only watch Dragon Ball Z and that's it.
Yeah,
like you can't. I know people like that too. You can't say anything to them. You just talking to the wall, bro. Like it's Goku over everything.
Yeah, and they think like it's literally Goku over there. There's so many memes about Goku. Can they beat Goku? Can they beat like? Okay, man, you got to calm down with that,
bro. Every time. Well, can Luffy beat Goku? Well, can Asta beat Goku? Like what?
Or a promise.
What does that even got to do with anything? First of all.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I was like, yeah, they
I can get mad. Dragon Ball Z is overrated. I like it. It's overrated. All right.
I love Dragon Ball Z. So, I love it, and I know Marvin loves it too.
But it's overrated. You can love something and be honest about it.
And be honest about it. Storyline, not the greatest storyline. Hell, I got Dragon Ball Z figures everywhere. I love it. It's just, it's not my favorite anime. And the crazy thing is, I tell people like, I have all the Dragon Ball figures. I have so many Dragon Ball figures. I have posters. I have all this other stuff, bro. Dragon Ball does not even crack my top 5 anime. It does not. And they're like, how is that? I was like, bro, there's so many different animes that are so much better that should get the love that they get. All these older anime. I'm not taking nothing away from the older anime. I'm not taking nothing away from Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm not taking anything away from One Piece, Dragon Ball. I'm not taking anything away from those because those help pave the way. It's just there's other animes, especially the new ones, that are good that should be in the consideration and thought of like the older ones.
That's right. I think Manny said it best. He said it is the nostalgia that blocks them from appreciating the new art style and the trends.
And the new art style is so amazing too, though. It's so amazing, especially Demon Slayer's art style. You cannot tell me that's not amazing. You cannot.
Demon Slayer looks amazing.
It's beautiful. Jujutsu Kaisen looks beautiful too. Those are two animes that have done phenomenal with how they look in the animation that you cannot discredit those animes at all. And the thing is, they're only getting anime side, I know Demon Slayer is only going to get better.
It's evolving.
Yes,
it really is. It really is evolving, and it's a long time coming, but animation doesn't necessarily mean great anime. You can have great animation but terrible story. But that's what people need to understand. Like, it's not like Dragon Ball Z anime was horrible. The animation was terrible.
See, I like Z's animation compared to Super sometimes.
And it's a personal preference. I do too. Yeah, I do too. But I don't think people should base off, anime just by how it looks.
No, they shouldn't.
You got to give it a chance. Like, it's some things do start off slow, but you got to give it a chance. You can't just look at something. I know a lot of people who say, "Oh, One Piece trash. Never watched it."
Yeah. And I'm one of those people that I've never watched One Piece, but I won't just go out and call it trash because I've never seen it. I know what it is. I know how it is. I know what it's done for the community and for other animes leading forward, but I won't go out and call it trash. Now, have I seen it? No. But will I watch it? I don't know. Do I want to sit down for 1,000 episodes and really waste?
No. No, but it's worth it though.
Yeah,
that's one thing. It is worth it, and a lot of people don't get that though.
No,
but it takes, and just that one, it takes a good 30 episodes to get into it, like before it really starts. So, but
and that's the thing too. So it's 1,000 episodes, but the thing is, I've watched Naruto, and that's 500 something episodes, all the way through.
And there's probably 100 episodes that has that damn swing. But hey.
Hey man, let Naruto swing, bro. Let him do a thing.
Robbie says spending an entire episode powering up is frustrating.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, I know Robbie said his favorite anime, or his said my Hero Academia was his jam. To me, that's a bit overrated, but
Lenny said
that's just my opinion.
Kaisen sit in your current top 10. Of course. So far, yes.
I would say so far.
I haven't watched the anime. I haven't looked at the anime yet, and I kind of don't want to.
It's good.
I refuse to read the manga. I don't want to. I want to be surprised.
The manga's good.
So
the manga's really good too, though.
People have been telling me,
it's good too, man. I started reading it and I stopped reading. I was like, okay, I don't want to be spoiled too much.
Yeah, I want to watch
it. I really want to watch it.
So,
but it is good though. It to me, it's like one of the new school ones that's better. You know, I still don't think anything. I don't know, man, because I still don't think anything can top Demon Slayer as far as new school. But Jujutsu Kaisen has that old school aspect to it almost.
It's like an upgraded Hunter x Hunter, bro. And it's Well, I'm not even gonna get into that. So
I know Hunter x Hunter is the greatest anime of all time.
I'm not even gonna get into that.
Me.
But what's up, chat? In the comment section, put what your top 5 anime is. It doesn't have to be in order. Put what your top 5 anime is.
So what's your top 5 then? What would classify your top 5?
All right, I'm not going there.
Go there. Go there. We're going there. Go there.
I'm not going
there.
That's too hard. I watch a lot.
I know, but there's 5 that you have to, that you know.
Cowboy Bebop is my favorite. Yeah, that's
who said that?
Yeah,
Lenny.
That's Robbie.
Oh,
Robbie.
Okay. That seemed like a Lenny
top
answer.
5. I know you already got yours off top. Go ahead.
So
I wasn't prepared for this, y'all. So
I'm not prepared for this either, but I would say probably Hunter x Hunter, number 1.
Okay.
I would probably go Attack on Titan, number 2. Attack on Titan is just fucking amazing, and and to me, Attack on Titan can easily be number 1. It could be number 1 for me,
including the trash ending.
I haven't watched this, so don't say nothing.
I'm just saying.
I get you. Death Note will probably be number 3, even though it's very basic. It's still, to me, it holds that spot for me that it's hard to top, man. That's a good anime for like beginners to get into. Also,
yes,
that's a very good one.
I would agree with that. If you want to introduce somebody to anime, I would definitely recommend Death Note.
Yeah, Death Note and Attack on Titan to me are perfect ones to help you introduce. I would honestly probably put Demon Slayer at 4. I love Demon Slayer, and I've read the whole thing through, so I know exactly how Demon Slayer ends. I know what happens, and I was impressed with it through and through, and the anime's just been outstanding, and that's impressed me so much too. And then 5, see, 5's always a toss-up. 5 can either go to like a Jujutsu Kaisen or a Naruto, but at this current time, I'll put Naruto as my number 5. And you can't, Naruto has to be in that top 5 for me. And that's crazy because I was a Dragon Ball fan. I'm still a Dragon Ball fan, but before Naruto. But Naruto has that better storyline and better character development that I have to put that above Dragon Ball easily.
Mine is hard because it's do you go with nostalgia or do you go with, and it's hard for me because and I get where some people are just stuck on their favorites.
Yeah.
But overall top 5, and this is not in any kind of order, by the way.
And I base my top 5 off of watchability. So what can I keep rewatching and I don't get tired of it? That's how I base my top 5.
Okay. So I would have to have, and this is not in order, y'all. I would have to say Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter's a goat.
Would have to. We'll have that in there.
The goat.
He said the goat.
The fucking goat, dog. I swear it's the goat.
Oh my gosh.
It is.
This is
what?
This is hard because
it is. It is actually kind of harder.
I would say Hunter x Hunter, Cowboy Bebop. I would say, and I'm not gonna throw ones in that I love just because I love.
Like
they're not great anime, but I love them. I can watch them over and over again. Jesus, Demon Slayer. It's so many I'm throwing out.
There are
we did
so
the top
many.
25. I can give you a whole list.
That's too many.
I know, but I can give you a whole list.
That's too many. This ain't no website.
Demon Slayer. I have not read the manga, and I am not going to read the manga. So many people have told me it's amazing.
It is
amazing. I want to just get that initial reaction, bro. Like I don't want to know what's happening. Like
I guess I get it. I get that.
I would say One Piece. One Piece. It would not be a Dragon Ball Z in my top 5. And one more, which this is hard.
Let's see if he says Naruto. Let's see if he says Naruto.
Jesus.
Let's see if he says Naruto.
I don't know. Like, I got so many things that's like borderline. That's like
he hasn't said one anime I'm waiting for.
Like, Jesus. One more. I know I'm wasting time. Yeah.
I'm surprised. Nah, just keep going.
What?
Nothing. Keep going.
No, say what you're gonna say. You're surprised I haven't said what?
I didn't know Jesus had an anime. Chaos.
Stupid.
That show is great.
It's hard.
What's the number one that you always talk about that you want me to watch?
Oh, of course. But see, the anime stopped. But Hajime no Ippo, yeah, that's up there. Yes.
I'm surprised you didn't say
the manga. If we're talking about manga, that's number one. So I'm not even gonna talk about that. That's a whole different topic. But
that was a good one, Chaos. That was a really good one, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that got me all surprised.
I don't know. Damn, like it's
so many.
I can't.
And that's
the thing, bro.
And that's the thing. Like, and I get like where old heads are talking about. Like, there's so many that they can go with too. Because, like I said, they got the One Piece.
Bro, I got the list.
They got that Yu Yu Hakusho. They got the Hunter x Hunters. They have all these old school animes that they grew up with nostalgic aspects of it. And so, in a way, I understand that, hey, they can be a little close-minded to the newer anime because, I mean, let's just say that you watch One Piece, Naruto, Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball, old school Dragon Ball, not to see. Let's say you kind of watch those, and then you try to watch My Hero Academia. Bro, and you're like, oh shit, this is trash. My Hero Academia, I'm not saying it's trash, but like people are like, oh, this is trash. You know, oh, I don't like this new school anime. And they base it off of one, that sub.
Yep, and most people won't even, they'll see like half of an episode and then just be like, oh no, that's garbage.
Yeah.
Like,
because I personally feel like too, like with certain animes, like the newer ones, like you have your My Hero Academia, Black Clover, and
Black Clover was one of might have been my fifth, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's up there. It's like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 5.
But you get those main characters, and you see those main characters like what's Black Clover's main character? Asta.
No,
Asta. Cries way too much. You get to
cries and yells and
yells way too much. You get to My Hero Academia. You get fucking
and then Deku just
cries, man. Like I get what they're saying. Like, bro, I don't want to watch this anime where they're always crying.
Oh yeah, Black Clover is top 10.
No, who said that?
Lenny.
How
Black Clover is
Lenny from everything.
Black Clover is in my top 10.
I don't say it's trash,
in my top
but
10.
I say it's trash.
I can say that.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I tried to watch a Black Clover. I tried getting into it. It wasn't for me.
Bro, I got Pokemon over Dragon Ball Z, so fuck that.
I can respect that. Honestly, I can respect that. Even though Ash never really won.
And honestly, with Dragon Ball Z 2, it's not really about the story because there is no story. It's trash as fuck. But it's more of the characters.
Mm-hmm. It has iconic characters.
It has iconic characters, and that's what it is. You don't love Dragon Ball Z, you love the fucking characters,
and you love the fighting.
Yes.
Best streamer. Okay, Kong. I'm pretty sure you went in Marvin and said that.
I'm pretty sure
he's about to. Yeah, he's about to. But yeah, like you said, it is. Since the other one ignores me. Wow.
Oh my gosh! If he would have came in when it started, we already introduced and told everybody how we met each other. So yeah.
Don't worry, Kong. I got you.
It's cool.
I got you. But yeah, man, it's just like I said, it's a new school anime. I like it, and don't get me wrong, I'm always gonna. Some people work. I'm always gonna like new school and old school, but I can, like I said, I understand where the old heads are talking about with the new school.
You know
anime.
what? I'm gonna say for my fifth, I'm gonna say Bleach.
See, and that's another one that I forgot about, Bleach.
I'm gonna say Bleach,
and that's an old school one too that I forgot about. And like these, and then those old school ones paved the way for these new school ones, and that's why I don't think like some of the new school people don't understand. Like if if you're like maybe early teens and you're just getting anime and all you've seen were Naruto, or not Naruto, but Boruto, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer. I know it is trash, bro. But if that's all you've seen and you try to watch Yu Yu Hakusho and the Bleach, animation does not compete with it, and so you're like, oh, this can't hold my attention.
I have a question from Lenny. He said, what started your fascination with anime? He said his was Sailor Moon and Inuyasha. Inuyasha was... And everybody can say what they want to say. Everybody watched Sailor Moon back in the day. Yeah. So I don't care what y'all say.
Everyone watched Sailor Moon, bro.
Everybody watched Sailor Moon.
Everyone watched it. But I think... No, obviously Dragon Ball was a big, you know, you've seen all these guys power up with these badass fights when you're younger as a kid. It was dope seeing, but I think what really, really turned it for me, what really got me hooked was Death Note. Death Note just really got me hooked. It was an anime that there was hardly, I don't think there was any fighting in it. And so you had to be immersed in the story and you had to get locked into that story. Yeah, you had your Naruto. Yeah, you have your Dragon Ball. You have all these other animes that like you had to fight, so that engages you. But you had to have a good storyline to it. Nats is pretty gruesome. I've never heard of that one.
I agree with you on the Death Note. Like I watched like all the old school Yu Yu Hakusho, you know, Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, DBZ, all that crap, right? Bleach, you know, like way back in the day. But I think I expanded my genres when I actually did start watching Death Note. Not even gonna lie, like because I wanted to find something more after it was over.
It's a good bridge. It really is.
It actually made me do the jump to like dive in more, and then just
and that's how it should be. That's
G-Force. Yes.
What is it?
No, B has said G-Force.
I don't think I ever watched G-Force.
We got a list. We need to put up a list. We need to put up our top 25 and then we can have everybody recommend anime that we need to watch.
Yeah.
Shit is amazing, y'all.
It is. It definitely is
but
amazing.
For the most part, to answer the question, I think just people are just stuck in their ways, but that's like anything in life. I think people just need to open up and actually give things a try instead of just saying, oh no, I don't think I'll like that. You know? And you never know until you try it.
Exactly. And I think that helps you out whenever, like I said, it does help you out in regular life situations. Because if you're going to try to do something like, okay, I really need to get this a try, I need to expand my mind, like you're saying. And that goes the same thing with games too. You need to expand your mind with games.
That's life. That's life. That's like with work. That's with anything. Like, you never know unless you give it a chance.
Exactly.
Period.
Exactly.
If not, you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. You're going to be watching an episode of Dragon Ball Z. It's over 9,000, 100 times a year. Like, shit.
Like, it's amazing. This episode cannot get old.
You have to give stuff a chance. You do. You do.
Because you never know what you're missing. You can be missing something so fantastic and so great. And you just never know. Like, if someone back in the day would tell me to watch Hunter x Hunter, I don't think I would have watched it. And I would never give it a chance. I don't think I ever would have watched it. But after I watched certain animes, I expanded.
Honestly, somebody referred me to that. And when I first started it, I'm not gonna lie, I stopped like after the third or fourth episode, and I was like, this shit is trash, bro. Like, I'm not gonna watch this. And then I stopped it a month later. Like, I saw an episode, and it was, what was it? It was the spiders.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And I was just like, what the hell is this? And it was like, oh, it's Hunter x Hunter. And I was like, what? Fuck? Like what?
This guy was this little kid was in the forest earlier.
let me rewatch this. You know, so
yeah. And that's perfect like that, man. That's like a perfect example. Just like,
I like how gritty psychopath.
Yes. What is it?
Psychopath. Like, it's a bunch, bro. Like, I'm open to watching anything, even if I don't think it's good. Like, I'm still open. You still want to watch it,
yeah.
Yeah. So if y'all have any good animes that y'all think have been slept on,
for sure.
Yeah, drop it in the comments. If you think you got an anime that's slept on, that's not as mainstream, but it's still good. Drop it in the comments.
Kong
and I'll
said
be sure
Nats.
to check it out.
I never even heard of fucking Nats as an anime.
Nats.
Yeah.
I think he's talking about he got gnats in his house.
Nah, there isn't.
Okay.
There is an anime called Nats. Pokemon XD. I've actually watched Pokemon XD and I kind of do like it. I cannot lie.
It's good.
Yeah, it is good.
I didn't think it was gonna be good, but it's good.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it was gonna be good either. I watched it one night and I was like, man, I don't even have a high hopes for this. And I watched it and I was like, I can probably get into this. I can get into this for a second. But yeah, Nats is with Funimation though. Nats is a Funimation. It's a gory anime.
What is it about?
Let me see. Let me pull it up then. Why is that so popular? No one cares about why it's so popular. Kong said it was a gory anime. I'm looking at it and I have no idea, man.
7 Deadly Sins is amazing. It's close to being in my top 10. Dude, it's in my top 15.
I'll be real with you. I could not get into it.
Really?
7 Deadly Sins? Yeah, I could not get into it. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. Like I need to go back and try to watch it again. But I just could not get into it for some reason.
I think I'm just gonna do a top 25 list.
Yeah.
So like none of my main stuff gets.
And I think
I'll do that this week.
I think what it was about 7 Deadly Sins is I was on my kick of watching anime that was like always a little bit darker, and this is like a very contrast to the anime that I was watching at the current time, and that's why I did not give that one like a fair shot. So I need to go back and actually try to watch that again.
Lenny said Escanor for president in 2020.
Oh my god, Lenny's dumb. That's what Lenny is. Lenny's dumb.
I would say Tarkov, Eric.
Tarkov's your favorite anime?
No. I was asking another question. But yeah, it's crazy though.
It is.
But I think we answered that question though.
Yeah.
You ready for the next question?
Shoot it. Go for it.
All right. The second question was, I have it right here. It says, do you think battle royales are done for because of hackers? We're gonna have fun with this one.
Oh, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this one.
Do you think battle royale games are done for because of the hackers?
I personally think they are kind of done for. They've been on a decline anyways. Warzone was the only battle royale that was keeping battle royales afloat. I know Apex has a community. It's not like Warzone.
It's not as big as Warzone.
It's not as big as Warzone. I know Apex does this thing. I know Fortnite's doing this. It's still not as
Fortnite
big.
is declining, like drastically.
Yeah, exactly. And Warzone's declining too. Warzone's in the past year it's gone from 600,000 active users to 300 when I looked this morning. It was at 320 active users. Bro, that's in half. And I know some people are just, obviously got tired of the game, don't play it anymore. But
because of the hackers.
There's a issue with it with hackers. You see top streamers not even want to stream the game anymore because you're just getting hacked on. And that's all you do. And even you cut back on your Warzone content.
Almost completely, because it's and the thing about it is it's not just playing against hackers, like, because we have won numerous games, like even with playing with you, like we have won games against hackers. You can kill a hacker, but it's just to the point where a whole team is hacking, or multiple teams are hacking at the same time. So that's the main thing. But it used to be to the point where like maybe 10%, like 1 out of every 10 games you'll encounter one. Mm-hmm. But now you're encountering like 5 or 6 in every match, and it's just it's ridiculous.
And it gets tiring after so long. And what's really getting tiring too is whenever you die by someone, you're like, okay, I don't know if this person is hacking. I don't know if he's not hacking. I don't know what's going on. So you actually have to watch. And the thing is, even if they have wall hacks, you can't get a good assessment on just one game. You have to watch multiple games for that same person. Yep. So you can't even get a good assessment. It's just insane. Like I said, all these top streamers are dropping Warzone for Apex right now. What they're doing is
a lot of people going to Apex.
Yeah, but even Apex has an issue with hackers at the very top level. Fortnite has an issue with hackers. every game, and those have anti-cheats. Those games have
Apex has anti-cheats, and you still run into them. Like it's.
And the thing is, like, these anti-cheats, they help out, but they're not like drastically helping out. And so, like, there's no way to help out because these hackers are getting smarter. These hackers are learning every single day what to do.
I don't know if you saw, but because you know that console players have access to wall hacks.
Yeah.
But the hacker sites were announcing that they're going to be that the aimbots are going to be available too, starting next month.
That's
so
insane.
It's about to get a lot worse. It's already bad. Somebody can already see where you're at. But it's not just PC anymore. Like it's on all the next gen consoles too. And it's a problem. Like, but people are not taking the necessary precautions to prevent it. And a lot of people in chat were saying that they think that Call of Duty's benefiting off of the hacks.
They have to be.
Too.
They have to be.
Like, I can't see me having a game and I have hackers ruining it, for all my people, and I'm not gonna do anything about it because I don't care about them. Those are the people that's spending the money. It's a free game. Yeah. You're making all your money off of DLC, off of packs, and everything else like that. If people are not playing, you're not making any money. So it's got to be there's some income coming in, under the table.
There has to be. There exactly has to be some kind of income coming from them. And that's
and also
sad.
Too. Warzone is good. You have the numbers, I know. Warzone is good at banning people, but you know you can just make another account.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes, you can.
Games like, and it's not biased because I've been playing Tarkov lately, but Tarkov has hackers too. They do. If you encounter one, go ahead and report them. They'll get banned. The only difference
how long does
is
it take them to get banned?
I don't know what the timeline is, but people do get banned. Like they do. And when they do get banned, they get hardware banned. So that means that they can't just buy the game again. They have to replace their GPU, motherboard, whatever may be the case, but their computer is banned.
Yeah.
So it's a lot stricter. And if they at least implemented stuff like that, that would deter some of the hackers. I mean, some people gonna hack regardless. They just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But that at least narrow it down to where you don't encounter them as much, because I think a lot of people would play Warzone more if they didn't have to run into hackers and stuff like that.
And they would play other games too. Like I know like I said, there's an issue in Fortnite. Someone in the chat told me that there's an issue in Fortnite, running into hackers consistently. You never play a game without hackers, and that's how it is becoming a Warzone. You never play a game without hackers, and the hackers could be anything. The hackers could literally have walls, or you could have aimbot, or they could have none of it, and they could just be doing it for camos only. There's like no way to tell anymore.
It's true.
Cause I killed a hacker the other day. He didn't have aimbot. At least don't think he did. He was trash. But what he did have, he had a Krig. He had a custom Krig with the the little wings on it, that Mastercraft. But he had Modern Warfare camo on it. He had Obsidian on it. He didn't have the Cold War.
The hell?
Yeah. That's how you know he was a hacker.
we encountered a hacker as a random, and we straight up asked him. We was just like, so why do you hack, bro? He had like 50 kills in Rebirth with us.
Yeah.
And he was just like, I just do it just for fun, bro. Like, I love pissing people off and shit. Like, it's just fucking ridiculous.
And nothing's gonna happen to him. That's
the
thing.
No, he was bragging. He was just like, oh yeah, they're gonna ban me, but I got like 10 other accounts ready to go. Like, it's never ending. And Call of Duty likes to brag about how many more new players they have.
Correct.
Most of the new players are hackers that just started a new account.
New accounts. They've been, like I said, they banned 60,000 players, maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. And at that current time, guess what? You get 60,000 new players because you get 60,000 new hackers coming in there making their same account. So they go to those investor meetings, they go to the board meeting, and they talk to all the higher ups like, hey, we got these many new players coming to this game. This game's a year old. We got these many new players coming. Like, okay, that's all they care about, those numbers. But in reality, that's hackers coming back. They're not getting new players. They're losing current players and only keeping hackers at this point. And then it's about to be a real issue once the hackers get into an all hacker lobby. then they're gonna get pissed off for getting hacked on, and it's gonna be a shit show. It's literally gonna be a shit show. It is, and that's what's about to happen. Give it some time.
Thank you, Con.
Give it some time, and it's gonna happen just like that.
So with all the hacking going on right now, a lot of people have been playing other games.
Mm-hmm.
I want y'all to be honest, chat. Like, and you too, Joe. Is it better for you that, you know, that now people are hacking and you're not just focused like on one game?
Yes.
Because to me, it has opened up other things.
It has.
And I'm kind of grateful for it. I still hate the hacking because I do enjoy playing Warzone.
Warzone's a fun game. I love Warzone. It's a
I love
fun
it. Fast paced action. It's just
it's amazing. It's
and
great
it's the game that Joe can be as toxic as he want to be, you know. But
I mean, I got Dead by Daylight to be toxic in.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But I love that it opened up other games for me. Like, I wouldn't even start playing Tarkov if it wasn't for that.
Mm-hmm.
And I fucking love that game.
I probably would never play Dead by Daylight or, you know,
it would have been straight Warzone.
Yeah.
You know, like, and it's just. But we do got some games coming out, y'all. We got Halo coming out.
Mm-hmm.
We got
Battlefield.
Battlefield's supposed to be coming out. You know, to like kind of like move us around a little bit.
But
so we
even
do have
those
2 big games coming out.
I think those will still have an issue with hackers too. That's
we still gonna have issues with hacking, especially with Battlefield. So I want to let y'all know they have always had an anti-cheat, but that doesn't mean shit.
Well, the hackers already got their hands on the developer codes, and so you know,
it's money talks, y'all.
Man.
Like, period.
And
money talks.
And that's why I think a lot of first-person shooter games and battle royales are starting to decline, because I think Warzone's really showing it. Like, hey, these people are pissed off with all these hackers. What can we do about it? Well, there's nothing we can do about it. That's the end of the day. There's nothing we can do about it.
Chat. It's a lot of streamers that are leaving Warzone. Like, I mean, Warzone was already oversaturated, but it's like it's getting to the point to where even streamers can't play anymore.
I know Nick Merckx in the Tapman quit.
And I'm surprised about that. I never thought, but it's frustrating, especially as a streamer too. As a player, it's frustrating, but as a streamer, it's frustrating too, because you try to provide great content, and then at the same time, like, it's just like people see me, I'll get really pissed like during my streams. Like I'll get pissed because like it's not like that I suck. Like, it's just because I know I'm better, and then like especially when I should have killed somebody.
Yeah.
And they're using hacks. Like it's frustrating, and it does mess with your mental health.
I've gotten to the point where I don't even care. It's like, if I die, oh well. It's a hacker. I'm okay, cool. It's it was inevitable.
No, Justin, we are not playing Warzone later on tonight.
Hey, Justin, I'll play Warzone with you.
Oh my god.
I'm joking. I'm not playing Warzone.
I have rage. I saw Nick Merckx. He rage quit.
Yeah.
On stream, bro. I have got to that point so many times, and it's just like it really gets to you.
It does.
And for the people who don't stream, like, it's already a lot because you're not just playing a video game, but it's mentally it's a lot, and it's something that you like. I don't even want to play Warzone because
and the thing it's like it's so much of an issue, and they know it's an issue, and the hackers don't care, bro. There was 10 attackmen spectating one hacker. His KD within the last 3 games was 105. His KD was 105. He was on his 3rd game and he still was not banned. He started that 3rd game with an 85 KD. How was there not a red flag? How was there not something for them to say, oh shit, this guy's past 10? There ain't no way he's past 10. Not even the best player is at 10. The best player is like at 5 something. There's no way this guy's at a 10 KD. But you know what? Let's rock it out. Let's see exactly how it goes. Maybe he's not hacking. And then you go to his profile and then you see suspicious behavior. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. It's suspicious behavior?
Yeah.
No. I'm not raging chaos.
Didn't you get shadow banned?
Man, leave me alone.
Some bullshit?
Leave me alone. Yeah, I got shadow banned.
But hackers don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Got shadow banned, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I getting a shadow ban when I don't hack? And this hacker has an 85 KD, just running around Verdonix, just fucking quickscoping people, throwing smoke out, and just hip firing people. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Oh, I didn't buy any blueprints for a whole 2-3 months. That's what I did wrong.
Basically, because wasn't that a thing? Like, if you bought blueprints, then
that was
they'll
a thing
put you in better lobbies.
Bro, it's like, come on, man.
So wait, you want us to buy your stuff so you can give us better lobbies?
Yeah.
And honestly, it worked because we did try it out. We had people buy blueprints in the,
and it works.
In the group.
And it works. And you know why it actually works? Because let's say you buy this new blueprint that just came out. Oh, I got this new blueprint. It's amazing. So they're like, all right, this guy has a new blueprint. Let's throw him in this lower level lobby. That way all the low players can see, like, oh shit, he just killed me. Oh shit, what gun's he using? Yo, where's that gun at?
I need that gun.
I need that gun. They go buy it in a blueprint. They go buy it in the shop. That's what happens. And what's really frustrating with Call of Duty, I'll tell you what's really frustrating. So have you seen the new season 5?
Yes.
Okay, have you seen the cover art?
Yes, it's
a fucking hacker.
It's a fucking hacker.
You gotta be you gotta be kidding me.
And what's the irony that it's a hacker?
The irony that is, it's a hacker. There is literally a hacker as their cover art, and that's them. I swear to God, that's them laughing in your face, like, "Ha, what are y'all gonna do about it? Yeah, we know there's hackers. What are y'all gonna do?
Y'all keep playing it. Yeah. So hey, but
hey, might as well embrace it at this point.
I know they're talking about that they're gonna release a new map, right around the time where
and there's an in-game event
Battlefield is coming out.
That's midway through this new battle pass. But bro, it's at this point, if there's not an anti-cheat to at least help combat with it, what's the point of even doing anything?
At least show that you're trying, even if it's not working. Show that you're trying.
And I don't think they are.
If you put an anti-cheat in, I will play the game if it reduces my encounters with hackers.
We're not even asking you to delete all of them. Just reduce them. Let me go from one hacker every game to one hacker every fucking 5 to 6 games. Let me do that, please.
I will play.
Yeah, let me do that. Down. Let me do that. That's all I want.
I think as much as I love Battlefield and Halo 2, it's getting to the point to where this is just going to be the norm. You're going to be encountering hackers like crazy.
Correct.
And it's going to ruin your experience.
It will. It will. 100%.
Because it's really hard to retain viewers as a streamer because people want to see you win. Utmost, they want to see you win. They want to see great gameplay.
Correct.
You usually lose viewers when you lose. Just being honest with you.
Yeah, as a content creator.
And going against hackers and everything else like that, it's really it's hard and it's frustrating, and it really makes you struggle for growth.
It does
when you're dealing with things like that.
And you definitely want to win. You always want to win. Only no winners. Damn, Colin, that's crazy.
Because me and Joe, we play. We're not the best players in the world, but
I'm top 5.
But I'm top 10. In the country. But when I play 80 or 90% of my games, we win. If we don't encounter a hacker,
we're gonna win. We're gonna win.
We're gonna win the game, like hands down. And it's really frustrating when you get second place. Oh my God. It's frustrating when you get second place over and over and over and over again, and you keep dying to hackers, and you won those games, know?
And what's really frustrating too is like if you're playing regular and you get into like top 5 teams and you have not run to a hacker yet, you're thinking in the back of your head, okay, where's the hacker? When are we gonna run into the hacker? 5 teams left. When are we gonna run into the hacker? It's only a matter of time. And it sucks to think like that. And then you're thinking like, okay, who's gonna take out the hacker first?
It's crazy. We'll have to use the whole team just to gang up on one person, and I we'll have to still try to wipe the team. But that's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I played with a hacker, and I asked the same thing. Like you asked him, like, why do you hack? He's like, at the end of the day, I want to have fun. I want to win games. I want to get kills. And he's like, if they're hacking, I'm gonna hack on them. And I'm like, I get it. I understand it. I don't agree with it, but I understand why you're doing it.
To me, it don't even make the game fun like that. Like if I did do that, like I don't think I could actually have fun doing it.
I thought your foot pedal did that for you.
Stop.
Toxicity at its finest.
Yeah, there it is. We need to get off of Call of Duty because you're getting started.
Woo, I was getting worked up for a second. No, I'm saying.
For the most part, hackers are ruining the online experience. They are.
Found it.
So that, well, you know what that means, right?
What?
Start making better fucking story mode games. All right.
Agreed.
Single player games.
Agreed. Agree.
Bring them back. That was like the era of greatness right there. Like, multiplayer is amazing when we're able to start linking up with our friends, but gaming isn't just multiplayer.
No.
So
it's single
come
player
with the
too.
content.
And you have to have those single player games also just to, balance it out. You have to.
Remember when Marv triggered a hacker because he said hey to the Simps girl on Hardcore Search? Joe, were you with us that night?
I don't play Search.
Oh,
I was not.
Okay, so we were playing Search one night after Rebirth. And it was some people in the lobby, and they were just talking. And I said hi to one of
lost that game so fast.
We won the first round, and she was like GG, and I was like GG, and I was like, hey, what's up? How y'all doing? And she was talking to me, and it was his girlfriend. He got mad, and then it was like hacks on. They turned their hacks on and was like talking the maddest shit. Like, you ain't gonna talk to my girl. And
oh my god. I'm glad I wasn't in that lobby because I would have fucking ripped him a new one.
Bro,
I would have ripped his ass a new one.
Oh, we did. We did. And we were killing him too. Me and Justin was taking him out.
I would have made his girlfriend leave him. She would have left the house that night.
Oh, I'm not gonna say what I said, but yeah.
See? And you're saying I'm toxic. No, you're toxic. You are toxic, not me. You.
Just know that they lost. Even with hacking.
Okay. And like you said earlier, though,
and she was still talking to us.
And like you said earlier, it's not hard to beat hackers. It can be done, but they just have so much of an advantage that you have to play smart. You have to play strategic, very strategic.
You have to change your whole play style, you do. You gotta act like somebody's watching you at all times, which they are.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. And at this point,
we went off that game, Justin.
Like at this point, the hackers. So the number one hacking website was actually replying to Call of Duty stuff, and they eventually Call of Duty eventually blocked them. But it's like it took you that long to block them. It's like they block them like out of sight, out of mind. They blocked the hacking website on Twitter, and they was like, okay, don't have to worry about them anymore. So yeah, they
that's like if you're cheating with somebody and they're like commenting on your page, like, yeah, we had fun last night.
No, I blocked them. Don't worry, babe. I blocked them. They're not even here anymore. What are you talking about? They're not here. I blocked them. 5 seconds later, they make a new account. Start trolling them again. It's just, yeah, man. I just have a feeling that, first-person shooter games, this is the start of the decline for them. This is the start.
It is. It's declining. Just like the fall of Fortnite. Like, Fortnite was the #1 top battle royale, and it's constantly declining.
The only thing that keeps Fortnite is thriving to me is all those in-game events. Every event in Fortnite is something that's in a league of its own.
But not only that, it's the age appeal. They have an audience, and they have captured that audience.
Oh, hands
down.
Like they got that.
10 to 20 majority of people play Fortnite. Just honestly, that's their audience. So. I mean, they have that locked in for the most part, but it's still declining.
So. It is, and I'm switching to Fortnite. I mean, there's still hackers in Fortnite, Kong, so you'll switch to Fortnite and run to those hackers, so good luck with that, I guess.
That's true, Kong.
I don't know what to tell you about
they were obviously denying it, but they know. Like, you can't act stupid all your life.
You can. Look at me.
Yeah. So... All right, so I think we answered this. Anybody else have any questions on that topic that they want answered before we go to the final one?
It is a very broad topic, and you can obviously you can keep on talking about hacking and all that stuff countlessly and continuously. So, what?
When he said, "Bro, can we get a search and destroy game in?" It's the toxicity and Kong's trash talking for me.
I don't know why
if y'all don't know Kong, he is like, I wouldn't say the best trash talker. It's weird. It's every time Kong says something, even he has us saying, "What?" Like, yeah, it's.
I get what you're saying, Kong. I get what you're putting down. Trust me.
It's an experience that we might have to do it, and I'll record it and edit it. We need to have one where it's so y'all can actually see it. Like, it's epic.
Kong is funny though with that shit.
Make sure to let Joe know KD is the best scorer in the NBA. Oh my god.
Justin, he's not the best scorer in the NBA, bro. I swear. You got LaMelo Ball way better than him. On the next conversation.
Okay. Does anybody else have any other questions on the hacking?
Oh, that's crazy.
Kong told somebody on the other team after
What?
he died and killed him, he was talking shit. He was like, he told him, I'll hunt you like a deer.
What?
He told him he was gonna hunt him down like a deer.
What kind of trash talk is that? Bro, do you need help trash talking? Cause I can help you. Marvin can help you. One of us can help you trash talk. You don't have to say I'm gonna hunt you down like a deer.
Bro, I hate playing search because it brings out the worst in me.
It brings out your true nature.
It
brings out your true nature. You don't have to lie. It brings out who you truly are. I'll stab you like I'll stab you like a monkey.
Oh my gosh. It brings out the worst in me, bro.
It does not bring out the worst.
Crazy. People will come at me in chat and like I'll talk so bad to them, it'll make their teammates start laughing at them. Like is that bad? Tell Joe to go take a nap.
Nah, I don't need a nap. I'm awake.
You know who that was?
Who? Justin? Oh, okay.
He said you sleep, bro.
Look, I sleep on the truth. It sucks to Justin said take a nappy nap. Justin is a nappy nap.
All right, y'all. So on to the third and final question, and we can wrap up this podcast. So this is on the music spectrum. This one is on the music spectrum. So Joe, apparently Kanye West his album is dropping tonight. Do you think he still has the same influence as he did in the 2000s?
Yeah. So
we first of all, I'm gonna say this before everybody get started. Okay. Joe is a Kanye enthusiast.
I am. I honestly think Kanye is honestly probably the greatest musician in the last probably, I would say 10 years, 10, 11 years. I think that's fair to say that he's been the best artist musically in the past 10 to 12 years. And I don't think there's you can make debates for other people, but at the end of the day, I still think Kanye still ends up on top within the last 10 years. You know, I'm not gonna say ever, obviously, because he has so many great musicians that just did so much. But I do like the Graduation Kong. But like in the last 10 years, yeah, hands down, and I still think he has that same influence. So as of right now that we're talking, he's actually doing a live stream. Live stream should start at 8:30, but it's usually Kanye. He's on Marvin time, so it didn't probably start till 9 o'clock. I appreciate the light, Daniel. So yeah, so y'all have that in common, by the way. Y'all have that whole little let's be late in common, which is cool. I like that, you know. But yeah, I still think like, who else can do what he's doing right now musically? Who else can do what he's doing right now musically? And I say like right now musically, I'm saying, so let's say let's just say like Mercedes-Benz. That's where he's doing his studio at. He literally set up shop.
Isn't it like $1 million a day?
$1 million a day. He's staying in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. $1 million a day to stay there. He is finishing his album inside that stadium. He's probably still working on the album as we speak, and he's still gonna release it tonight. But like, who else? And he's having he had a live stream all day today. This live stream was either of a camera inside his room. He wasn't even in the live streams half the time. It was other people. But there's a live stream constantly going on Apple Music. There's all these companies that are backing up his music. And then who else has that impact? Who else can do that impact? And not just hip hop, just music genre.
Lenny, we're talking on a bigger scale than those two. He said J. Cole and Kendrick, but they're not even on that scale. Even at the tip of that spectrum.
Lyrically, yes, they are there, obviously. But who else is at that spot as a culture icon music? No one. What is this?
His 10th solo album?
This is his 10th solo album. Daniel, you cannot. Michael cannot. Michael's dead. R.I.P. the King. Michael's dead.
Gosh, why is that Michael?
Especially podcasting.
No, but honestly, to me, Kanye has never made a bad album.
No.
Never.
And that's the thing, like he's so methodical with his album release. So every album that he's actually release has been late. And the reason it's always late is because he's always adding more stuff. He's always trying to perfect whatever he's working on. And that's what great thing to me about Kanye. He's like, he is a perfectionist in a way because he's always working on that craft. He's always doing something to help his albums be the best they can be. There's no album he's ever said like, hey, this come out then. And it's always late. I think Life of Pablo was 1.5 to 2 years late.
Yeah.
It was insane.
It was because he kept
Just
saying
like my
that.
life.
Oh my God. He kept saying that it wasn't to the perfection that he wanted it to be.
And even then, when he released The Life of Pablo, he was in Madison Square Garden. He had a listening party in Madison Square Garden. He's had 3 listening parties so far for this new album. One in Vegas, one at the Mercedes-Benz in Atlanta, and he's having another one tonight in Mercedes-Benz in Atlanta. So he's had 3 listening parties, and every single listening party so far has different tracks. He's testing things out. He has enough to put out so many different albums, but he's not putting out any kind of BS. He's putting out hits. He wants to make sure that it's songs that is resonate, because this one is more of it's obviously called Donda, or after his mother that passed away. And so this is, I feel like, a more personal album it could be. With you labeling it your mother that passed away, it definitely has to be a personal album in a way.
Who would you say would be like in the same category? Like just from work wise?
Drake. That's only a person. Drake. I would say Wayne, but Wayne hasn't been working like he normally works. Wayne is like in that retirement phase almost. He does do features here and there, but I honestly don't think he's, working, like doing albums like that right now. But,
I think he's over that.
Yeah, and I think it has to be Drake. Drake's the only other person. So Drake and Kanye are literally, it's A and B. It's A and B.
That's still going strong right now.
Yeah.
Because we still have, Dr. Dre, Jay-Z, Eminem.
Jay-Z's not putting out albums. M's not putting out albums.
Yeah, they're not putting out albums and stuff like that anymore. We're really talking about more people that's still actually putting out content.
All right, Chaos, man. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm down for some Pokemon tomorrow. Do what? What'd you say?
Oh, no, I was just reading. I was reading chat.
Okay. Oh, shit.
But yeah, but it's crazy though, because like I know a lot of people tell me that they don't fuck with Kanye, but then they fuck with other people and they don't even realize Kanye produced or wrote their stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
and what's crazy is like I can understand where people don't like Kanye. I can understand where they might think like you were saying earlier, he probably has a big ego. He probably has too big of an ego. But the thing is, you should want to have that ego for yourself.
Is that really a bad thing? Like having a big ego?
I don't think it's a bad thing, because at the end of the day, who supports Kanye the most? Kanye. Who supports you the most? You're going to support you the most, as you should. You should have a big ego about yourself because you're your biggest fan. You want to see yourself do well. And I feel like that's what
it might be. You might need some limitations, what you should say. But for the most part, you should have.
But what has he said that he needed limitations on exactly?
Well, it's he speaks his mind, which
is good though.
I mean, honestly, what is wrong with that?
It's to me, speaking your mind is so refreshing, because you don't have to be anyone else. You can be yourself. You can be who you want to be. You don't have to filter yourself. So whenever you're talking to people, you're always presenting who you are, truthfully. And you're not putting on the fake persona. And that's how. And so there's certain people that I look up to. Kanye's probably one of the people I look up to. Jordan's another person I look up to as far as like different aspects in their life. And I look up. I approach streaming. I told myself like months back of this. I approach streaming the way Kanye approaches him believing in himself and making albums. I want to be authentic. I want to be the best me I can be. So every stream I gear up, I want to be me. I'm being me. I'm being the best me I can be. I'm being authentic, and this is what y'all get. Y'all aren't getting nothing else. This is exactly who I am day in and day out. This is me. And it happens like that. And you should be like that.
If you don't have that confidence in yourself, what's going to give other people that confidence in you?
Correct.
Like that's just period. And it don't matter if it's like with music, gaming, or anything. That's anything. Like if you're doing something and you act like you suck at it or you don't think you're good and you're half-ass doing it, nobody's gonna be like, "Oh, damn, Joe's a great streamer." No, he ain't.
No, he ain't.
Like,
no, he ain't.
No, he ain't. Like, and being a great streamer doesn't mean that you have millions of followers or, you know, hundreds of likes on your videos and stuff like that. It just means that you're producing great content. Like people actually enjoy what you're doing, you know?
Actually come out and support you.
Yeah, exactly. All that other stuff will come like at the end. But you gotta like actually and first of all, you gotta be doing something you love. Like
that
period.
That too. You have
like,
to.
That passion that you have behind that, you have to be doing something that you love. But it's without that ego, you won't be as successful as you want to be. And it'll never happen.
And I agree too. Like I do agree with you where you do have to have it tapered off. You do have to have, you know, that balance of egos. You can't be.
I mean, you see what had just happened with Lil Baby. Like he has his ego too, but your comments will affect your work.
Oh, the baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever, baby. It don't matter. Shit. But
one of the babies.
One of the babies. Shit. But what you say does dictate though to your fans and other people too. Because I mean, you can be lyrically great, you know, great producer or anything, but if you say the wrong things, it can really affect how people perceive you. You know, even if you still produce great content. I know Kanye, he produces excellent content, but the thing about it is a lot of people still have a bad taste in their mouth from things that he has said.
And the crazy thing is,
or done, you know, so
the crazy things that he's done and he said, he beat that. People still rock with him, still ride with his music. At the end of the day, he said this about Taylor. He said this about George Bush. He said this about just whatever,
like black people.
Yeah, he said countless of stuff. But you know what? Those same people are gonna be listening to his album whenever it drops.
Slavery was a choice.
Those same people are gonna be listening to the album when it drops. He's beat that. I feel like he's beaten that.
And y'all can say what y'all want to, but there will be no hip hop without Kanye. Today, there will be no hip hop today.
Every
Kanye.
album has changed hip hop aspect, as it should. Any kind of great album or verge of great albums should always change the landscape of music for the next generation of people. It always should.
Lenny has a question. He said his question is, which artist made you truly appreciate music lyrically?
Kanye. If she bleached her asshole and I get bleach on my t-shirt, does that make me an asshole? Bro, that's the greatest bar of 2016. That's the greatest fucking bar of 2016.
Maybe. And it's true, like Bell said, everyone has a past. Like, everyone does.
That's true.
We've all fucked up. We all said some things that we shouldn't have said.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But that doesn't define who we are.
Nope. But
that's what a lot of people need to realize.
Who made me appreciate what now?
Oh, which artist made you truly appreciate music?
Lyrically or just music?
Lyrically.
I think what did it for me lyrically was Eminem. And it was particularly Eminem on Guilty Conscience. No. Eminem on Forgot About Dre.
Okay.
And then, because after that, I went back and listened to the Slim Shady LP.
See, when I grew up, I would have to actually say it was like Ice Cube, you know, things of that nature.
But in turn, I went
getting
back
a little bit older lyrically, would have to say Prom Wayne. Like, lyrically, I don't think anybody was fucking with him with, you know, metaphors or anything.
Even nowadays, people can hardly mess with Wayne.
Bro, I can still go back and jam classic Wayne, bro. Like,
anyone, yeah.
To this day.
You can easily go to any kind of Wayne album, mixtape, and you can go to either the whole dedication 1 and 2, 3. You can go to the Drought series. You can go to the Carter 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, there's countless albums and mixtapes with Wayne that you can always go to. But lyrically,
it's crazy. Like, people try to get on Wayne because, you know, he's just doing whatever the fuck he wants to right now. He has that right.
Yeah.
Like, this man has produced so many classics.
He paved the way for many artists. He's put many artists on.
Bro.
He gave us Drizzy and Nicki.
We wouldn't even have Drake, bro. Like,
nah. Who else would have went to Toronto to get a little Aubrey guy from the wheelchair from the Grassy to come sing for you?
spitting bars.
No one, bro. No one. And that's the thing. Like, so
I still think Kanye has the same influence.
I think so too.
Y'all don't realize it's not just music. This man does everything, like everything behind the scenes. Like, and he is, I wouldn't say a god, but you get where I'm going. Like,
yeah,
he's a perfectionist.
Mm-hmm.
He really is, and it's crazy. Like, I was watching some videos and stuff like that, like back in the day, like when they first got started, you know, like when they had nothing, like him, Pharrell and stuff, like they used to just chill and then just like go in the studio and just
Bro did,
not the studio, just like people's houses.
Bro did 5 beats a day for 3 summers. He literally did that. How do you do that? How do you do that? You have to be dedicated. That's dedication.
It's crazy because they used to say, like, who is that guy? Like, who is that guy? That guy with the backpack? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
who's that guy with the backpack and the fat cheeks? Who is that?
Bro, like, you can, it don't matter what you do. You can come up from anything as long as you're doing something that you love and you put everything into it.
And you believe in yourself.
And believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Because if it's something that you love, you can put your all into it. Because people don't realize you can put your all into a job, other people, anything else. But it's crazy we won't put our all into ourselves.
Yep. At the end.
If you really sit down and you think about it, like, just say if you're a streamer, do you put your all into it? No, you half-ass do it. That's why you're not growing as much as you need to. There's work behind the scenes and stuff like that. Sometimes you might lose sleep. Exactly. But if you truly love it, it's worth it.
It's worth it. At the end of the day, it's worth it.
Kanye, all these other artists, they don't just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this for 4 hours and then I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day."
Yeah, they think people think, "Oh, I'm gonna do this studio time for a couple hours, hit the club up, spend all this time in the club." No, they're doing other things. They're not in the club. They're in the studio for 8-10 hours a day, sleeping there, waking up, writing
sleeping
stuff.
there, taking an hour nap, getting right back up and going at it. Like, you gotta sacrifice. You really have to sacrifice for things that you want. But things don't come easy. If they did, everybody would be rich.
Yes. Everybody
would be. But it's those people that put in that extra time and that hard work, you know, those sleepless nights.
That's a difference.
Like, those are the people that make it. And those are the people that make it.
And so that's why I look up, or I have like Kanye and Jordan as people that like I look up for the work ethic and stuff like that, because I'm like, okay, what did they do? What did they do to get where they're at? Because obviously they're considered some of the greatest at their current profession, or their profession, you know, past, present, you know, whatever. They were the greatest. Jordan was the greatest basketball player at his certain time. Kanye is one of the greatest musicians in the past couple of years. You know, what do they do? What are they doing? And it's good to look at people like that to figure out what they're doing, because you can easily get tips and hints just from watching people, watching how they work, watching their demeanor and stuff like that.
And I would say this too, it's not, when you do get to that point, like when you grind it out and you do get to that point, a lot of people you'll see this, a lot of artists and other people, they fall off because they feel like, oh, I got here, I'm done. You know? No, that grind slump continues.
That's that sophomore slump on that album.
Yep.
That's why it's called Sophomore Slump, that second album for most artists. That's why it's called that, because they like, okay, I made it here. That's why you see
these one-hit wonders and all these people like, where is he at? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, dang, he was doing good. Now he turned into Chingy. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
Like where did he go?
He was
like,
right here, now he's right there.
Right. Some people get a little taste of money and then they're done, but you don't understand. You have to continue that work ethic. Like, Kanye continues to have that work ethic. R.I.P. Kobe. Kobe had that work ethic.
And that same drive. That
Mamba mentality.
Yes. Exactly. You have to have that. And you cannot let up, because the thing is, once you let up, there's 100 motherfuckers on your heel ready to take your position.
Take your spot.
Yep.
Ready to take your spot.
Exactly.
Waiting for you to fuck up. Waiting for you to get lazy. You know? you have to keep that drive and that passion.
And the only reason I know that too, because I feel like I'm like that sometimes. Like I'm waiting for the next streamer to mess up. Boom. Let me take their spot. Let me do it. I'm ready. Put me in, coach. I got it. Put me in the game. Put me in. I'm ready. I'll do it. So yeah, like I said, there's
so
people
many
there
people that have influence and pave the way for music. And we'll get into details like about other stuff, y'all, because we want y'all to be included too.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
We want all of y'all to be included. And so we're going to be putting out polls and stuff like that throughout the week. We want y'all to vote on them, interact with them. We're going to get the Discord going for the podcast and get that popping too. We're going to be doing this every week.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday at 8. And I'll be on time. Every Thursday. So
you're on time today. You just have one technical difficulty, which I should. I honestly should remind you when I was in the call, because that's why I went in the call. That's legit why I went in there. I was
wondering why you came in and turned your video on. I was like, okay. But seriously, like we want to get this to grow. And we are open to doing this with other streamers too, because we want them to grow too. Like this is a family thing. So you know. But
I'm always open.
I really think that this is something that we can continue every week and actually have a good time with.
I think we might have another one anyways, so I'll talk to you about that off stream.
Okay.
And I think we have another one anyways. But
if anybody's interested, just feel free to message me and we can network that way. But yeah, y'all, we had a good time.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
And we will have like Marvin said, we will have other topics, and you know, sometimes some will be like this one turned like that last topic turned into a real motivational somehow. I don't know how, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go in with that. So like,
it turned a hell of motivational at that point. We about to have a hellacious stream after this, by the way.
That
Both
shit
of us.
Left. I got me some TikTok from that boy.
Yeah.
But
100%.
But seriously though, y'all, like not even trying to be motivational. Anything that you do, have confidence in yourself and don't be scared. That's the main thing. Don't be scared to do what you enjoy.
Be your biggest fan, because the thing is, no one's gonna believe in you more than you. That's it. That's
Facts.
it. At the end of the day, that's what you got to do. Believe in yourself.
Facts.
Believe in yourself. No one's gonna push harder for you than you. No one's gonna backpack harder for you than you. Okay?
Nope.
I don't care how long y'all been boys. I don't care how long, you know, y'all been cousins, you know, brother, sister. At the end of the day, you have to be your biggest fan, because at the end of the day, you answer to you. You don't answer to anyone else. And you gotta make sure you did everything the right way. Yeah, you want to do.
So yeah, we're gonna be talking about a whole bunch of stuff, y'all. We got football coming up.
We have basketball about the whole 2012 Lakers. Oh, I mean 2021 Lakers. Shit, it's blast in the past, man. I forgot all those old players from the Lakers now. Bro,
but
how are they gonna let that happen? I'm not gonna worry about that. Woo!
Don't get me started with that, because we're gonna start a whole nother topic.
I don't understand how they let that happen. Whatever.
Oh my god.
I do want to ask one question though about everything, because this is my personal opinion. And Justin's in the chat. Justin can comment on this also. I know he's
in the chat.
I know he's big on basketball too. Okay, I personally think, this is my personal opinion, that the Lakers should have went harder for Chris Paul than Russell Westbrook, because Russell Westbrook is not a good fit for LeBron. LeBron's too soft for Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook has a killer mentality, almost a Jordan-esque mentality, and LeBron does not have that Jordan-esque mentality, and they're not going to mesh well, and it's going to be Russell Westbrook is literally going to talk bad to LeBron, and I think it's not going to work out well. Versus Chris Paul, I think Chris Paul will be almost a yes man in a way to LeBron.
But not only that, like Westbrook is a great point guard. I think he stacks his numbers a lot, but he's more of what's the best way to say this? I'm
telling you, he's a killer.
He wants the lights on him. He wants to shine, bro. Like regardless.
He's a superstar. He thinks of himself as a superstar.
No, seriously. Chris Paul is a superstar too, but at the same time though, he's not looking for all that. He's looking for the dub. Period.
Yes.
And you play basketball with us and stuff like that too. Like you hate that player that solely wants all the points, or oh, I'm like 3 from a triple double. I got to keep shooting till like it's. I don't personally think he's a good fit for the Lakers. I really was hoping that they were gonna push for Chris Paul because he did opt out.
Yeah, he's a
so
better
that's
fit.
what I'm saying. They had the chance to get him.
He's a better fit to me because I think he's more of a yes man. I just think Russell Westbrook has that killer mentality, like that Jordan, like that Kobe mentality. He just doesn't have the physical capability of that.
If LeBron wasn't there, I'd say it would be a good fit.
Yes, I think so too. With AD,
Westbrook and AD,
yeah,
I would say that would be a good fit.
I think so too. It's just
but them three, I don't know how that's gonna work. And then what you got, Carmelo now and Dwight Howard?
Yeah, Dwight's too playful. I still think Dwight's too playful. I don't think he's very good physically.
Dwight Howard is the type of player to go tickle you while you playing the game, bro. Like, stop. Man.
And LeBron's just gonna be like, "Hey, cut that out. We don't do that here." Versus Russ Westbrook, like, "What the fuck you doing?" and probably punch his ass out.
It's Brooklyn over everything right now. Like, stat wise, on paper, it's Brooklyn. But if they would have got CP, I don't know, man. I think the Lakers probably would have been number one. Honestly,
you don't think the Bucks can repeat?
You're not stopping that, bro.
You don't think the Bucks can repeat?
No, they won't.
No,
not if everybody stay healthy. No, Bucks will not repeat. And neither will the Suns push that far out either.
Okay, I was about to ask that. You don't think the Suns can push to the Lakers? Because the Suns aren't losing anyone. The Suns aren't going to lose anyone. Or besides Chris Paul.
They're not losing. No, he signed the contract.
Oh, did he? Okay.
So he re-signed with him. Did you see how much it was?
No.
4 years for $120 million.
It's a good grip of money.
They signed this fool.
A good grip of money.
They just killed their cap space.
But the thing is,
off of a player that's old, he just had surgery on his hand.
The Lakers still have to go through Phoenix, though. At this point, the Lakers have to go through Phoenix. I know the Lakers,
and they're still going to destroy him.
I don't know about that, man. Devin Booker's
definitely
good. Devin Booker's good, but
definitely,
I don't know if they're going to destroy him.
Yep, Steph is 4 years for $215. They gave Chris Paul more money than Steph.
Yeah.
No. Chris Paul got 120. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Yeah, but yeah, like Steph's was insane. Like, but I agree with that. He's gonna retire there. He's not going nowhere.
He's not going nowhere. He's one of the greatest, shooters in this day and age.
He solidified that. Yeah. He's not.
No, he's not going nowhere.
But you got to think about it. It's gonna be so much. Like, Dallas is gonna be crazy. We don't know where Kawhi's going because he's not staying.
Nah,
we already know. Whenever you see Kawhi hurt and he not sitting with the team, he's not staying.
He going somewhere. Take him back to the six, bro. Take him back to the six.
The Lakers will rock the Suns. Yes, they will. The Suns only got as far as they did because of injuries. The Suns wouldn't even beat the Lakers this year if they didn't have the injury.
I just have a feeling the Suns can do it again. I really do have a feeling the Suns can go to the Western Conference Finals and beat the Lakers. If they mean, I have a feeling. I have a feeling.
Nope.
The Lakers are old. They're always going to be old. There's not a young team. It's not a young team. Right? It's not a young team. Name the youngest person on the Lakers that's going to be an actual impact player. Name the youngest person that's going to be an impact player.
The youngest?
The youngest
AD.
person. Okay, how old is AD?
AD is what, 26? How old is AD, y'all?
I'm about to look it up right now.
26, 27?
AD,
not even, right?
28. AD's 28.
He's 28? Okay.
He's 28.
That's not old.
That's not old, no.
No, AD's problem is staying healthy.
And as he gets older, it's more of an issue because bigger men have a harder time staying healthy than younger, smaller people, or the smaller people. Like Dame.
This shit's gonna turn in the first take. But this is the thing.
Let me talk. You said it was my turn.
This is the thing. We're not talking about down the road. We're talking about now.
Yeah.
On paper, the Suns cannot beat the Lakers.
Okay.
With the full team healthy, The Suns cannot beat the Lakers.
Okay.
Period.
We'll see. We might have to throw something on that. I'm not a Suns fan. By the way, I'm just saying. I just think the Suns can.
And
beat
Justin
the Lakers.
said the same thing too. The Suns cannot beat the Clippers with Kawhi healthy.
The Lakers
barely beat them without him.
The Lakers can't beat the Clippers with Kawhi healthy.
Debatable.
No, it's not.
That's debatable.
No, the Lakers can't beat the Clippers.
That'd be a good series, and that would be a good series.
The Lakers cannot beat the Clippers with a healthy Kawhi. No, it cannot be done.
Joe is trolling right now.
No. I'm being 100% serious. They cannot beat the Lakers with a healthy Kawhi. Kawhi is a different animal. I think Kawhi is.
So what happened last year when he was healthy?
What happened?
Did they beat him?
Does it matter?
Yes. Yes, it matters. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh my God,
Justin, you're biased. I don't even want to hear that shit.
Justin isn't biased. It's called a stupid.
Whatever. Your boy Paul George had one chance to show that he was still a superstar, and he didn't.
Who's Justin like?
Paul George.
Why? I mean, Paul George is good.
He's okay.
Was good. But
I wouldn't ask him for his autograph if I met him. But I mean,
I'll dab him up. That's about it.
Yeah, like, hey, good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. Oh, George. Like, no. PG-13? No.
Nah, I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
But we need to talk about, since you brought that up, what about Miami, bruh?
I love Miami.
What about Miami?
The only reason I love Miami so much, Jimmy Butler is a beast. He's a different animal, bruh. Jimmy's probably Jimmy right now is probably maybe my third favorite player in the NBA right now. Damian Lillard is my first favorite player. And currently in the league, Damian Lillard, Kawhi Leonard, and Jimmy Butler. Those are my top three players that I love watching. I'm not saying they're the best. I'm just saying I personally love watching those three players.
I got you. I see what you're saying.
They all, especially Kawhi and Butler, they have that certain mentality that's just an unbeatable mentality.
I didn't say Miami could stop Brooklyn, but that's going to be a
good one, bro.
Let's talk about this, though. PJ Tucker. Like, you just won the championship, right? Mm-hmm. You competed for a championship last year. You competed for a championship this year. You won it. And then you leave and go to Miami.
Yeah, it's going to be... I'm ready for it, bro. I'm ready for it.
He knows.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he knows for a fact they would not won that championship if other teams were healthy. Period. That same team? No.
I don't think so either.
No.
But yeah,
Chris Middleton is not a superstar as much as y'all believe he is.
No,
he is not. He is not the Jordan reincarnation.
I like Giannis, but no. Like, I like Giannis, but nah, he can't do it by himself like that. He won't be able to do it by himself like that again, unfortunately. And like I said, I like Giannis. I think Giannis is a great player. Great player.
I don't know. This whole Laker thing might shock me. Westbrook might change. I don't know. I didn't think that Brooklyn was going to work together with those fools. They actually worked together, but they changed their game. They changed their play style. Mm-hmm. Harden does not play like he used to. Mm-hmm. Kyrie don't play like he used to, and KD don't play like he used to.
And then they got a crazy healthy, what's his name, Blake Griffin. That was surprisingly healthy, even though it wasn't a surprise because he didn't care about being in Detroit. As soon as he left Detroit,
signed for another year.
Yeah, he signed for another year. So,
it might surprise us.
It might.
Westbrook might work great with LeBron. I know they're real good friends anyway, just like him and Chris Paul. Not as close as Chris Paul, because Chris Paul is his god. Mm-hmm.
It's
father
different,
to some of his kids.
It's different, and you know it too. If you're on the court, for some reason, that friendship, it kind of goes out the window, and your main focus is on winning, and so you might say some shit to someone that could, probably, like, oh shit, I didn't mean to say that. My fault. I didn't mean to say that. But we're on that court. You knew how it was. You knew what was happening. I didn't mean to say that, but you knew how it was.
Right. Justin said Westbrook is overrated. He's really not.
He's really not.
He just, once he realizes that he's not Batman,
he's declining from being that man.
He's amazing. Like, one of the best assisters, period, bro. Like, he can
And
it's mind blowing some of the stuff that he has done.
And he
but
can
he
make
has to take over that role of scoring too, because he didn't have anybody like that.
He can make shot opportunities anytime he wants. That's what's so great about Westbrook. He can create a shot for himself.
Yeah.
And that's really good. And a lot of players don't have that. A lot of players don't have that ability.
Paul
George can't even have that ability.
No, he can't. Well, a lot of people don't get, like, just from the back, because they watch basketball, but they don't play.
Mm-hmm.
They say that Westbrook is a terrible shooter. The only thing about it is when you're like grinding that hard on defense and then grinding that hard on offense, you know, trying to make plays and everything else like that, it takes a toll on you.
You get that fourth quarter, that ball gets heavy.
Bro,
that ball gets heavy. Yes.
You're dead. It's your legs, everything. It don't matter how much you run, whatever. It does take a toll on you after a while.
All of a sudden,
and everybody was giving KD so much hell, like in overtime. Dude played the whole fucking game, bro. Like, are you serious?
Exactly.
And still balling. But KD didn't score nothing in overtime.
Bro, he was dead
tired. Bro, like, what the?
His legs are heavy. You try running that much in that sequential span. It's
just
crazy.
Imagine.
It's crazy.
Just imagine if Westbrook doesn't have to be that guy to score all the points, that can actually assist and then hit shots when he needs to.
Okay.
That's gonna be.
I get what you're saying, but
you see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
He's still gonna be explosive. He's gonna be explosive. But I think that's what the Lakers need, because LeBron doesn't have that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He had it before when he was younger. He doesn't have that anymore.
Okay.
He's not finna just go down there hard as hell, the freight train type shit. Westbrook will open up so much stuff, and you got AD under there too. Like, it's so dangerous, bro.
Westbrook has been in the league for 13 seasons right now. It's gonna be hard for him to get out of that mentality of him having to be that shooter, him having to be that person to create opportunities. I think.
I disagree. I think the fact that he's been there so long, and this is what he's been so accustomed to, and it hasn't been working. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you do. I could play Call of Duty all day long, but unless I win a tournament, you know, and I'm the best, it don't mean shit.
And so that's what I think also. So I was talking to someone about this. I think that's also a scenario where Westbrook puts all of it aside. He says, okay, he said, LeBron has 4 rings. I have no rings. What did he do versus what I do? Okay, I'm going to listen to LeBron. I'm going to see what LeBron tells me to do. He has 4 rings. I can't say nothing to him because he has the rings. I don't. So that's the only way Westbrook is.
I think it was good that they picked him up in a sense because, you know, Chris Paul is older, a lot older. LeBron's not going to be there forever.
Okay.
AD and Westbrook might be your future, you know what I'm saying, for at least for a while. Possibly for a while, just depending on how this season goes, possibly for a while. We know AD is solidified. He ain't going nowhere.
Chris Paul's 36 and Russell Westbrook's 32.
Yeah. So you're going to have Westbrook a lot longer than you are going to have Chris Paul.
At least, 4 to 5, 4 years.
And possibly. Chris Paul has had a lot of injuries too.
He has
a lot.
Without a doubt, he's had a lot of injuries.
And he has State Farm, so he's going to be all right.
Oh my God.
But
He has what's his name? Jake on his side.
Yeah, he has Jake. So Nets and 6. We're not talking about that.
Who said that?
Justin.
Bro, Justin, get out of here, bro. They're not even gonna beat. Oh my, whatever.
So
whatever.
I really
don't think they're gonna beat Miami.
I really think that he's gonna play different this year. He's still gonna be great. He's gonna be great. But these people are hungry, bro. Like LeBron wants it. You already know, so that they can stop this fucking Jordan comparison about rings.
It's always going to be a comparison, though. No matter what, it's always going to be comparison.
Oh, it is, because even after he matches, or if he surpasses it, and be like, oh well, Jordan never lost in the final. You know, like it's gonna be there.
It's gonna be something. It's always gonna be something.
But for him personally, he won't outdo him because he's LeBron. So that's happening. AD, he wants his ring.
He's gonna fuck around.
Westbrook is gonna be. I really think Westbrook is gonna be amazing this year. Just, bro, he's hungry. He wants it.
We'll see.
He wants it.
We'll see.
Like, he should have had one if he could have worked with KD before. And I think that's what's gonna make him more humble too, because like the fact that, man, if I could have, even though we didn't like each other, You know, like
we
could have worked together and we could have made it happen. We were in the finals.
Yeah, they could have brought.
You know what I'm saying? Like we could have made this happen.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But you know, if I could set my pride to the side, bro, they would have won that championship if he was just passing more. Like it was just terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible. Like KD was open like so much and asking for the ball, and he was just ball hoggling and just missing everything. It was terrible. There was no chemistry on that team.
Fucked his mama, just like Delonte fucked LeBron's mama. This shit happened like that.
I mean,
it happened like that, bro.
Westbrook probably told him to brush his hair. Like I don't know what happened. Like it's
Westbrook probably handled a brush like damn.
Right. So I don't know. Westbrook probably wanted Durant to dance with him, and he was like, "Nah, bro. Like I don't know what.
Ain't no telling what happened, man. Ain't no telling
just
what
like
happened."
And Durant was just like the.
But yeah, that's the best shooter in the league according to Justin.
Oh man.
Whatever.
But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll talk more about this.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is gonna be a
people
topic.
are still making trades. Everything's not set in stone. Mm-hmm. We don't know where a lot of the top people are gonna still go.
Exactly,
a lot of people are still free agents right now, so we don't.
This is definitely gonna be a topic in the later episodes for sure.
It's gonna be an interesting season.
Mm-hmm.
All I can say
we still got football to go to first, though. So
yeah, we're not even gonna get into that. We'll be here all night.
We'll be here easily. All night. We'll be here all night easily.
He is the best scorer in the league. Debatable.
He's not
to me.
Who said that?
If we're gonna talk about best scorer, it's gonna be Steph. So I don't give a fuck what you say. If we're talking about scorer, to make any shot happen, not even just from the 3-point line,
just
inside, mid, outside, it doesn't matter.
That and create, like I said, creating opportunities. You have to have that ability.
And you're so worried about him, it opens up so much more. Mm-hmm. And just think when you have Clay involved too.
Yes. So it is. I'm
still kind of upset about that. Simmons trade, but we'll see. Well, they're still gonna make it to the playoffs. I don't think they're gonna make it to the finals this year.
Probably not.
I hope they do, because I really want Clay to go off this year after those 2 years of just.
I kind of wanted Clay to go off. Also.
I want Clay to go off this season. Like, forget Steph. I want Clay to go off this year. So we'll see how it goes, but. Yeah. It's gonna be some good basketball, bro. It's gonna be some good basketball.
At 30 minutes ago, Kanye still hasn't showed up to the arena.
Cause he can do that.
Bro, he can do that. At 30 minutes ago, he still hadn't showed up. So yeah, I know.
All right, guys. I do appreciate all of y'all coming out. We actually had a good time. We will continue this next Thursday. Be on the lookout for some polls on Sunday and Monday. We're going to be putting those up for some topics, and we want y'all to vote on them, and then we're going to do those topics on Thursday. Bring your questions, everything. We're going to have a good time.
And if you're in my chat,
continue this.
I will be streaming in the next probably 10 minutes. I'm going to use the restroom, and we'll be streaming Dead by Daylight. Marv, I'm not sure what you're streaming tonight.
Yes, we're going to take a brief break, 10-15 minutes, and then we'll be on Escape from Tarkov on my end, and I might end off with some Search and Destroy with the boys since they are blowing up my chat about it.
So if you want to watch Escape from Tarkov, y'all go check out MarvinMarv06 on Facebook Gaming. If y'all want to Dead by Daylight, y'all come over here to Twitch, our Facebook, our YouTube.
Or you can watch both.
Or you can watch both, you know, whatever. It's up to y'all, however y'all want to do it. But I will be doing some Escape from Tarkov probably soon. So just throwing it out there. Throwing out there.
And I have incorporated Dead by Daylight a little bit, so I'll make sure I get that in too.
Oh yeah, always.
We'll collab it up.
Yeah.
But I appreciate y'all coming by. Even if we don't collab,
we're still gonna be here for a podcast every Thursday.
Yeah, but we appreciate y'all coming by, and 100%. We'll see y'all next Thursday.